Hi there, hope you all had a good one. Just a bit of a catch-up clip to show you what's going on in the garden. Finally got all these little bell chilies ripening up. So I'm very happy about that. I like these little guys. So I got some more little babies forming up as well. And the orange chilies are coming back on with a vengeance as well. It's a bit wilty today, might need to top the barrel up, but other than that, they're going great. Looks like we've got one pepino as well that's set at least. So it'll be interesting to try, never had one of those before. Yeah, so the pepita pumpkins have been going really well. Fertilised about half a dozen or so. Some of the evidence on the ground there, right in the centre. We've got one that's coming on nicely there. Harvested the sunflowers. They're supposed to be sitting there to dry out a bit. These potatoes look like they're just about to finish, this first lot. Some nice pretty little flowers forming, so should probably rip them off and let the plant do the rest of it. The royal blues at the back are doing alright. Harvested a whole heap of these guys the other day and got a whole heap more to come off. The eggplants are starting to set fruit, and I'll just show you what I've harvested so far this morning. Been a bit slack. Been taking it easy, having a fun Christmas with some friends and family, so that's what I had to harvest this morning. 3 zooks, 3 blackjacks, half a dozen of the mini whites, they're not so white, still tasty, and half a dozen of the Market More and Burpa Munchless. So still got a few other bits and pieces to pick. We've got a couple of lettuce over there that look like they're ready for a plucking. Some kohlrabi that never made it into the salad because we didn't want to overdo it with the food, so we wouldn't waste too much. So have some nice coleslaw tonight. A couple of these beans, these snake beans, have gone too far. This one in particular, you can see the actual beans where they're forming, and it goes like, I don't know if you can hear this. No, not really. It becomes papery thin, so you lose all the flesh because it goes into the beans themselves. So we've got a whole heap of snake beans that we might take over to Bianca's brother's place today, so if they're up for it. Bit of sad news on the rockmelon front. As you can see here, lady's just finishing one off here. Full of bugs, full of grubs, so it took them all of 5 minutes to finish. But it looks like we have a couple of rockmelons that will form up nicely. I couldn't see any stings on them, so hopefully we'll get at least 1 or 2. Powdery mildew has been a bit of a killer. Yeah, it's just been raining on and off the last couple of days, so even if I spray it with the Eco Rose or whatever, it's not going to last. So I'm pretty much well convinced that those guys over the back there, the cucumbers, are a goner. Just can't control the powdery mildew over there. And this poor zucchini I found laying down over there, so beds just aren't big enough, unfortunately. It was growing the wrong way. So some of the evidence of a powdery mildew leaf. So that's pretty much all it. Hope everyone had a great break, holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever you want to call it, your festive time. So I better get back to picking some beans. Take it easy.